Hello everybody and welcome back to Fatal One. Sorry about the extended break and the confusing clock that just started counting up. Once again, my fault, not the player's fault. But here we are in a battle. I would like everybody to please roll initiative.
Already did.
Did roll 10?
Oh, that's right, you rolled really well, didn't you?
Yes, I'm not re-rolling.
Wow, this is my first good initiative roll.
Yeah.
I feel good about
Oh, everyone rolled really well today except for the Banshee, the other Banshee, I'm sorry. Now there's two of you and it's a little awkward. So let's tick
The Banshee and the Banshee should be friends.
Maybe they can be friends together in death for all time.
No. They like life.
Are we sure about that? I don't know.
The
Banshee,
should come to ours.
Alright, I will step through the door.
Whoops.
10.
Sorry, I did not mean to move you that far.
And then 20, 30. Oh, that's a little too far. Seeing a mummy on my right, I will step over to it, and I will make some attacks on it with my greatsword.
Alrighty then.
Let's go with, let's see, where is it? Crap. Wrong tab, no. We'll just do some big attacks.
Let's take a look. The 20 is definitely hit, and the 2 is absolutely not a hit.
Alright, so there's 23 damage.
Okay. Got a lot of life. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Neal. We'll survive.
That was 10, 15,
Whoops.
20. I will move 25 and 30 into the corner.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. Okay. Next up is the very same mummy that you just battered.
Cool.
The mummy can use its dreadful glare and make one attack with its rotting fist. So that's what he's gonna do. First off, he's gonna dreadful glare. The mummy targets one creature it can see within 60 feet of it. If the target can see the mummy, which you can, it must succeed on a DC 11 wisdom saving throw against this magic or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. If the target fails by 5 or more, you passed. It's also paralyzed. A target that succeeds on the saving throw is immune to the dreadful glare of all mummies, but not mummy lords, for 24 hours.
Cool.
And then it's just gonna rotting fist you with a 21 to hit.
Wow.
Is that right?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, you take 19 damage, and you need to make a con saving throw. A DC 12 con saving throw. Damn it.
Nice.
Okay, so I will take 7 and 9.
Right. 7 and 9?
I'm
right,
reducing
because of the...
bludgeoning.
Got it.
Yeah.
And that is the mummy's turn. Imoen.
I'm gonna look at the mummy that's lost some damage. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. I'm not sure if that's a good pronunciation, but hopefully it will work. The thing with this spell is that I have to hit it 3 times because there is a. If I need to put the description for you, maybe. Yeah, 1 second. Here is the description. So basically, I create 3 rays of fire that I can choose people I hit with. I can choose multiple targets, but I'm gonna focus the same one. I suppose I cannot know the damage before casting all of them, so I'm gonna just cast it. So it will be 3 attack roll.
Which level are you casting it at?
Level 2.
Okay.
So you're targeting this mummy down here, right?
Yeah, so that's the first. The second one is probably broken. I used the wrong one. Yeah, I will use the right one. Sorry. That's a fail, and that's a fail.
Yes. Yep. And the third one.
No, I did the first one.
20.
There is the first one.
Okay. I didn't see the first one. Perfect. The second and third one missed. The first one hits
So
for.
it's 8 damage, but maybe it takes more damage. Just maybe.
It
I'm
is
not sure.
vulnerable to fire. Yeah, it takes double damage, minus 16. Right,
Can I use what?
Go ahead.
Can I use one of my lucky feet to reroll one of those dice?
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna spend 1 lucky dice. 1 second. And it will be another attack.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a hit. For
Oh,
6,
6
which is
damage.
12. Damn, you are blazing through that mummy.
I'm gonna move as well. I'm not sure where though. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move there probably.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Wonderful. Jorgomir.
Did you just delete my yellow circle, which should have been my spiritual weapon? I
No,
thought I
of
could.
course not. It's right
Oh,
there.
great. Cool. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to bring it forth, and I have no access to the yellow circle. Is that you, the yellow circle?
I deleted it and then I undeleted it, and I think maybe in the process of undeleting it, I.
So let me just make a new yellow
Sorry.
circle. No, it's fine. It's good.
It's the automatic response when you see things on screen that you're not sure about. You're like, that's going to become a dick in a moment, so delete it before it gets there. It's built into me.
Okay,
I can't stop.
Wow, that's no, it's fine. I mean, I get it. You played with a guy who played nice characters who is. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to move it up here and let it make an attack against the mummy. So,
Okay.
Spiritual weapon, come on, you can do it.
10 is not so much going to do it. I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'm not able to change that. I'm gonna use my... I am really afraid of the Banshee. So Dergromir is looking at Imwen and Abelda, who we can see, and he's going to cast Bless. And Illumis, bless us and protect us from this Banshee.
Okay.
Because that needs to happen.
And you're casting Bless. Oh, that affects the whole party, right?
Yeah, except the druid. I mean, you know, it's a
He's
druid
not
thing.
part of the family.
Yeah.
All right.
It only affects the family. It's a family spell.
Next time on Family Feud.
All right. Let me go ahead and mark y'all with. I think Bless should be this nice Oops. This nice. Nope, that's the color of his torch. Pink. Pink is Bless. Wonderful. All right. End of your turn?
Yes.
All right. The next mummy goes. And it's going to go 1, 2. And that is when it's going to make its multi-attack with its Dreadful Glare at Imoen. So give me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, Imoen, or become frightened. Oh, you
Yes.
just barely passed. All right, then the mummy's gonna come over here and Rotting Fist you for a 7 to hit, which is no good. Brum the Wise.
Bram will have to go through the door, seeing how everyone else is, He does not like this one at all, so he'll take and cast Produce Flame on the mummy to the left with low HP. This one. Let's see. 21.
Nice.
12. Yeah. If you had disadvantage.
Well, he's dead. Wow, that fire damage really ripped through those mummies pretty quickly. Yeah, it's not so great. Okay, anything else on your turn?
No. I'll just stay here.
Excellent. Everybody is in the room.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
The Banshee
Yes.
take a moment to read her.
I heard that the Banshee has a bit of problem with her voice. She can't use her voice. She's just very quiet today. She actually wanted to take a sick day in the dungeon, but
Also, there's someone else called Banshee, so she's having like a identity crisis.
Yeah, she should instead come and join us. I think she see all her friends dying, so.
What does the frightened ability or status do for us here? Is that fun?
you can't move closer to it.
And you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in line of sight.
Yeah.
But not on saving throws.
No.
Ugh. That's such a shame. That could have been a very fun combo. Okay. Okay. So let's make sure that everyone's close enough to the Banshee. Oh, you guys are all within 30 feet. Wonderful. The Banshee's gonna chill exactly where she is, and then she's going to wail. All of you make me DC 13 Constitution saving throws. If you fail, you go to 0 HP.
And for those of us that are blessed, we get plus 4 or a D4 on this.
Plus D4, yeah. All right, so Rum passes. Oh God, Balda, fail for me, please. No, you already rolled. Who's missing? Imowen fails. No, he gets it to add a D4. Add a D4.
Wait.
Come on.
Yeah.
Roll a
How much do
4.
I need to pass?
A 4.
You need a 4 to pass. You need a 4 on a D4.
I'm using. Wait 1 second. I'm using one of my lucky dice to do another saving throw. I'm sorry. So it's 2 lucky dice.
I can't use my life.
I'm good. Everything is fine.
Oh God, that has such potential to destroy an entire party. I should have made a room with 5 Banshees in it.
Sure.
All with 1 HP. They just cast Wail and then die. That's how it should have been. Okay.
Neal, sorry, I need to cut you off because I needed to reload the games because I had the issue and everything is black. Thank you.
There you go. The next round is 464 and still no random encounters. Balda, the lesser Banshee.
All right.
For now.
Balda will move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and will strike at the even lesser Banshee with 2 greatsword attacks with the -5 modifier.
All right.
2 hits, and for the first one, I'm gonna roll my
That's 1 hit.
I'm gonna add my 1d4 to the first attack because I'm blessed. So that'll be
fine. It's 2 hits.
2 hits. Great. So there's 46 damage.
Wow.
And that is magical slashing.
Come on.
That's magical slashing, dear. Okay. There's nothing that no, it's just 46 damage. Wow. You have almost killed your competitor.
We'll see who reigns supreme.
Imowen.
I think I'm gonna walk away a little bit, so I'm not sure if it takes an attack out of.
Totally. Yeah, definitely. It's a miss.
That's good. After moving away 15 feet, I'm gonna cast, 15 feet. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray again, 3 times, 3 times on the mummy. It's a 2nd level spell.
And how many more spell slots do you have after this one?
It will be one level 2, 1 level 3, and 2 level 1.
Okay.
But sorcery points can be exchanged.
I don't have any sorcery point left. That's over. Sorry. Scorching Ray.
Cast your Scorching Ray. Oh, they all hit.
Oh God, that's gonna hurt, Mommy.
This is not good. 11, 10, and 10, so that's 31,
Fire damage.
62 points of fire damage. The mummy dies.
That's good. That was the plan.
Easy. Crazy.
Maybe I didn't need to do that, but that's done. I'm gonna
Totally fine.
I'm gonna feel really bad for the mummy and pass my turn.
Totally scorched.
All right, Duromir.
I'm going to move my hammer 5, 10, 15, 20 up to here. Swing my spiritual weapon against this dreaded enemy.
16 will hit it. 4 damage will.
4 force points, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to cast Sacred Flame.
DC 14 dexterity save. Come on, Banshee.
Yes.
You know you're dexterous. No, you're not. No. She's dead.
Good.
Poof.
We have no time to waste. Let's move on.
So confident in this battle. This battle has killed players before. Has killed entire parties.
Chat, did I cast Blast at 460 or 461? That could be important.
Why don't we say you cast it at 461 for funsies?
Okay.
Just to make everything easier. This should be this. So that's the end of your turn then?
Yes.
All right, Brum.
Brum will just move up to... He'll move up to the Banshee and hand over a healing potion.
To the Banshee?
Yeah, not
The
that
greater
too.
Banshee, to clarify. I'll
The
take
better Banshee, yes.
another healing potion in my kit.
Okay.
Just from my
All
sheet.
right, round 466. The Banshee.
Oh, too bad it's not the same round, because I would have just walked through the Banshee as it was dissipating.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 25 to the other side of the door.
Oops. There.
And I'll move up 30 and roll one of my healing potions, 2d4 plus 4, 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I will heal for 9
Nice.
points. Up to 46. Cool.
Lovely. Imoen. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I feel like I'm probably not.
Yeah, no, actually, you mentioned Baldur's Gate. Timon is a very famous NPC from Baldur's Gate, and that's her name, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna walk dash action everything, 40 feet there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say to my friends, should I go past the door? Do I get an answer?
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to my friends.
Few ghosts. As well.
Oh, and seeing 3 portal, that's really weird. And that's the end of my turn. Can I still move? Wait, 40... I think I still have 10 feet of movement, but I don't want to... Just 1 square, can I, Neal? I
Yep.
didn't check. Okay.
40, 50. Yeah, you can move another 1 square out beyond that even, if you'd like.
Okay, that's the end.
Okay. Dorgomir.
I'm going to move through the door as well.
And what about your spiritual weapon?
I'm going to use my bonus action to carry that with me 20 feet. That's all I can do right now. Yeah. So, can you get me through the door?
Yes. But the spiritual weapon only goes 20 feet, right?
Yes. So... I'm not sure it will be able to get through the door and
The
pass
spiritual
through
weapon can't open doors.
Yes. But it doesn't... That's the problem, yes, I know. It's not about... The spiritual weapon isn't the thing I'm worried about. So...
All right.
Which way we need to take?
I say we take the leftmost this time first and see what's on the other side.
But we said always right. Oh, I guess we can go left if that's what
Yes.
you want.
I have the feeling through the next door The druid should enter first.
Speaking of druids, Brummy.
I'll go through the door. And I think I'll just move up here for the time being.
Okay.
And just wait.
467. Baldo the Banshee.
Alright. Yeah, so I will drink the last healing potion I have and regain 6 more hit points. And then I will step into the door and hold it for the spirit weapon.
Oh, how nice of you. All right. Imoen.
Sorry, guys, I was muted. I'm not quite sure what to do, so I'm gonna move a little bit, 10 feet, and wait for things to happen. That's the end of my turn. Oh, maybe, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look around if I see any writing or the size of the ceiling as well, because I'm not sure we other group did already.
Ceiling is 11 feet in this room.
Oh, that's very nice.
Wait, no, sorry, your eyes were just blurry. It's 10 feet. And there's no writing that you can see with your perception. Brum the Wise, it's your turn.
Did we skip Dorgrimir?
Oh, we did skip Dorgrimir. I'm sorry. Dorgrimir, please.
It's fine. I got attacked by a random cat. I wasn't paying attention at the moment anyway. Which way are we going? Left or right? I look at the group and... Good.
I shouldn't move your thing
Gonna
for
go
you.
to... Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action.
These portals lead to bad places.
Yes. I'm waiting my action to go into the portal, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the weapon 20 feet, which I can't see, so maybe where was
5, 10, 15, whoa. 15, 20?
Yeah, it kind of lost its shape a bit, but it's okay. Happens. It's spiritual, so...
Yeah. There we go. That's a circle. Brummy.
Brum will follow the rest of the party, realizing everyone thinks the left is the good choice this time. So he'll move up here.
And
he'll be waiting for, see if anyone goes through or... Yeah.
Balda.
All right, I will move. I can't move my... Oh, there we go. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I will ready my action to coordinate a enter through the Stargate.
Okay. Imoen.
I'm gonna... I guess I know we said the druid first, but I'm still gonna prepare my action. When the druid goes in, I'm gonna follow through the portal as well.
Lovely. Dorgrimir.
I'm going to jump in when all the others are jumping in as well. That's what I was holding my action anyway.
All right. And Brum, same. Or are you the one who's gonna go through first? Are you the triggering person?
I'm the triggering person, so I'll go through.
Whoops. I'll have done that. You go through, which means everybody goes through except for the spiritual weapon, who is stuck behind. Is there a max range on your spiritual weapon from which it can be controlled by?
No.
No? Okay.
It just has 20 feet of movement, so that's the only limiting factor. But it won't matter anyway. It will be gone at 470, so I'm not thinking about it.
Did we take the count on bless? Are we still blessed at the moment?
Yes, we still have 3 rounds of bless. That's why I asked.
Thank you.
When I cast it.
Forgive me.
Okay, here comes the party.
All sense of the word.
Yes.
I think there will be a lot to bite to eat, huh? Anyone hungry? Maybe something lizardy? Something with a lot of teeth? Green, big, and ugly?
You guys sure you have the right room?
You know, Neal,
No.
modern research has shown that Tyrannosaurus rexes were actually very social creatures.
Hmm. Maybe
Really?
we are in the wrong room.
Unfortunately, this is a fantasy world that we're playing in, so...
I question how much modern research can actually know about the habits of Tyrannosaurus rexes. Okay, so here's the party. You are all here, and it is now... I guess Brum technically still has some extra movement if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll move
Please
here.
do.
I can see nothing, so I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Smart.
Well, you can see nothing, but something can see you. So, we're gonna start it. Why don't we all roll for initiative?
Here it goes, boys. Last fight of the day.
No.
That's what you said last fight.
Isn't that what Neal said all the fights last time?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the different thing, you know, like saying, "Oh, it's the last one. It's really the last one."
I see. You're trying to game Murphy's law.
Yeah.
Never works when you try and game it. It always comes back to bite you. All right. Did we all rolled initiative? I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh God.
All right. Round 469. Dwargamir is the first one to act.
Well, I always wanted to be the brave one. 3. Oh shit. 4. 5. And Dwargamir is gonna turn and point to the north. I see it! A lot of teeth! Oh my god! And you really wanted a mantle out of this creature? Darling? Not some boots? And I'm going to cast well... No, I'm not gonna... No, it doesn't make sense. How far am I away? Is it in range for me? Let me take a look. In range. Yes, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this beast. Come on.
All right, then. Let's find the T-Rex's character sheet. Little did you know, this is a spell-casting T-Rex with feats.
Oh.
If only. It fails the Sacred Flame.
12 points of damage.
Lovely. We need to roll its HP. Oh, it rolled low on its hit points.
Oh.
Yay! Best news ever.
That's really... Wow, that's a lot of ones in its HP.
Yay!
It is well below average HP. This is no good for my T-Rex.
Is it a youngling, maybe? Can you make it a size category smaller?
No.
It's a baby Rex.
Imoen.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna move a little bit forward because my husband is talking about a creature, but I still don't see it. 20 feet there. Can I see something? Ooh, oh my god. As I see the creature, I will say, "Oh, maybe you can make me a jacket out of this creature once we kill it." And I'm gonna cast Ast on my very good friends, the Banshee. Oh wait, can I cast it? Since there is a wall.
If you can see the Banshee, right? What's the spell?
Ast again. Do I have to put it? I will write it.
No,
so
he's
everyone...
within vision. You can see him. He's within 30 feet. It's all good.
Okay, this is the Ast. It's only on one person this time because I don't have sorcery points. It's also my second spell slot for level 3, so I don't have any more. And I have still 10 feet of movement, so I'm gonna do 10 feet.
Wonderful.
End of my turn.
Balder the Banshee. Where are you going, Balder?
You may be
muted.
muted.
You muted.
That would be it.
Yes, I was. I am going to. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move my other 20 to here. I can see the T-Rex, so I will point my finger at it and cast the cantrip True Strike, which will give my first attack on the next turn against it advantage.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Next is the T-Rex's turn. Oh God, reach 10, how wonderful. So the T-Rex will go over to here, stomping wildly. And it's going to... oh no, it should have... Wait, does it have enough movement to go any further? Oh, he's totally got tons of movement. The T-Rex is gonna just like slip to the side 1 square. And then it is going to use its long neck to reach out and bite Brum. 26 to hit you, Brum.
Oh.
You take 42 points of damage.
Oh.
And you are grappled. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the Tyrannosaurus cannot bite another target. Then the Tyrannosaurus is going to whirl around, all fancy-like. Come on, buddy.
What?
Turn. And use his tail to whip Balda.
I am
10 feet
Not
away
with
from
it.
it. And it has reached 10 feet with its long tail.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. It will whap you with a 29
Okay.
for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then it will let out a ferocious roar. Brum, your turn.
I think I'll try to release me from the grapple.
All right.
17.
You can do it.
Do we need to move Brum into its mouth?
Oh, I think we do.
That's a strength save, or
I think it's an athletics check. To break a grapple is an athletics check, right? I should know this. Oops. Come on, T-Rex.
Well, it should be. It's both athletics and acrobatics when the first round starts. But the second round is only athleticism because you need to break force with force. I believe.
Okay.
I may
So
be wrong.
give me an athletics check.
athletics.
Oh,
20.
you've done it! You escape the
nice.
T-Rex. You can move wherever you want, buddy. Wow.
I'll just move out here. I can't take actions, right?
That was your action. Correct.
Right. So I'll take the rest of the movement into the corner.
Round 470. Imoen.
Oh, I didn't know it was my turn.
It's
Maybe I
Durgromir.
go first.
Oh, I'm
But-
sorry. I can't believe I skipped over you. Durgamir.
No, you can't believe it. I know I can't believe it either, but it happened.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this. This is not.
I'm going to use my.
Oh, that's right. The Tyrannosaurus Rex gets an attack of opportunity as you walk away. I'll give it 5 points of
but it
damage.
passed its turn.
It'll
But
take
it's
5
turn
points of
over.
damage. No, you're right. It's past its turn. It should have done it. Damn it. I was going to give it 5 points. I really want to kill you. Oh. I mean, no one's actually taken an action yet. I let you guys retcon things. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Look,
fine.
you skipped over someone.
No one's had a turn yet, but it's okay. It's fine. You guys can retcon your actions and the monsters won't. We can live with a double standard.
I think the only action we've retconned is casting light on my weapon after it fizzled.
Right?
Well, there goes nothing. Sacred Flame.
Let's give it a shot. T-Rexes are not super dexterous, but this one is. This one does a barrel roll out of the way.
Do a barrel roll.
Back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit.
It's an amazing T-Rex.
There's the double standard. Well, I'm done. Balda, kill it!
All right, now I believe it is Imoen's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna not move a little bit. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, I believe. It's my last second level spell, by the way. Oh. And Scorching Ray, where are you? Yeah.
Ooh.
Hit, crit, and
everything
hit.
That's good. That's good.
So
this first one is only 4 though, because it's not critical.
Right.
I don't.
26.
8 is 26 points of damage. Wow. And of course, T-Rexes don't have any resistances to anything. That wouldn't make any sense at all. All right. Boom.
I'm gonna move a little bit before ending my turn because I want to see. I don't know. I want to see what's up in this room. So 30 feet.
Hopefully
And
not another T-Rex.
hopefully not, and that's the end of my turn.
This
All
is
right.
just a big Rex.
Balda.
All right, Balda will step up to here, actually a little bit further.
Come on,
Oh,
Balda, you
this
can
is
do
still
it.
in its hitbox range. So I will make 2 great sword attacks at -5 but plus 10 damage. The first one has advantage because of my true strike. Oh no, I needed to roll concentration on that. I'm sorry.
Aren't you attacking his back at the moment?
There is no facing in 5th edition. Doesn't matter what direction
no,
you're
man.
facing.
So I need a concentration. Is it a saving throw for
Yes.
my? So I believe
Against
I passed.
Yes.
Yes.
So I maintain my true strike on my first great sword attack, which is at advantage. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. My second attack here, 10.
Nope.
I'm
bless.
I'm still
Don't forget
blessed,
the
so I will
bless.
roll 1d4. 12?
Nope.
Okay. And with my haste attack, I will swing one more time. And I will add a d4.
Come on.
That is 16 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
hit it.
I will do 18 damage.
You have just made an enemy.
Whoa.
Whoops. Oh, no.
Wow.
I put its
Yeah.
HP at 18.
I take that damage taken.
Oh, God. What was its HP? Okay, I can hold on. I'll have to go back and figure out its life and damage. So it started at it started
was a
at
good swing, Balda.
this.
I didn't expect to hit that. You hit that hard, but
Took,
It took 8 from
26.
Sacred Flame
and
then
26 from the Scorching Ray.
26. Okay, there we go. And then 18.
18.
So it's minus 18, not just at 18. Wonderful. Okay. T-Rex gets a turn, and it's really not happy that Balda hit it. So it turns, and as it does so, it whips the dwarf with its tail. Yes, it whips the dwarf with its tail. Oh, so close. So close. Dwarf, please take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
wow.
And then it's gonna bite Balda the Banshee. Oh my god.
14.
Miss.
It missed.
It missed, thank God. I also realized that I shouldn't have taken as much tail damage, but I am not going to retcon that.
All right. Brum the Wise, also known as Burn the Witch. What do you want to do?
I'll cast Conjure Animals, Elks.
Elks?
Elk?
Elks?
Elks.
Giant elks or what are they?
Elks will be
8
very
elks.
tasty for the T-Rex. Less tasty than us.
How many elks do you conjure?
8.
Wait. What's the verbal components for the spell? Ho ho ho.
You have Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner.
It's like Santa's
Can you
reindeer.
please name them all on screen, Neal? We're doing a Christmas edition today.
8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower, and elks are indeed CR 1/4.
Yep.
Elks, we're getting elks, guys.
All right. And what's the range of this? 60 feet.
As far as I can see, yes.
Okay, so cool. So I will create 8 elks.
Just
2,
place them as
3,
far away as
4,
possible.
5, 6.
You'll have them as far away.
A screen
wait.
full of elks.
Okay. There's a bunch of elks all of a sudden. I'm not going to change their tokens, and I'm going to give you access to control them.
That's what the fight needed, elks.
Yeah.
Make it more realistic.
I wasn't sure if he was actually saying elk or if he was saying something else that just sounded like. I was very surprised. Let me just sort this out
Wait.
so you can actually have its attack.
So your real name isn't Bram the Wise?
Oh, trust me.
have another name?
Very wise. They have charge damage.
Just so you're aware, there is this is the guy that summoned all those
The elks, yeah.
spells.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Okay, I'm just giving your elk all of its fancy actions. It's got a ram and a hooves attack.
Yep. And a charge attack.
Right. Okay, you should be able to control the elks now. Would you please roll initiative for your elks?
Right. Let's just open the chart. Roll initiative.
Nice.
11.
11.
Wonderful. I'll move them to the right spot here. They go before the T-Rex. We go to the next round, 471, and we're going to start with everyone's favorite dwarf.
Durgromir is taking a bow to the T-Rex, smiles and says, "Thank you for the lesson. I will take my leave now." And I use the disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
And I GTFO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get out of the elk stampede that's going to happen. So, yeah, that's my turn, I guess. There's nothing else I can do.
Alrighty then. Imuin.
Can I cast Firebolt without having issues of, the passing? Like
Yeah,
the
you can
people
cast
in
it
front
through
of
the
me?
elks. That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay. If you're sure about that, I'm gonna cast it. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm gonna cast the good one. Sorry for that.
Ooh, 1, 2. Is it just one bolt? No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
three.
a cantrip Firebolt. I don't have
the
score.
cantrip.
Yeah, it's cantrip. Sorry. And then I'm gonna see what's up there because I want to see what's in the room. Nothing. That's good. End of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Balda.
All right, Balda will make with the normal action 2 greatsword attacks at -5 plus 10 damage. So there's 1, there's 2. I will add a D4 to both of them because I'm blessed. Am I still blessed? When does that end?
I have no idea when your blessed spell ends.
Durgromir, when did blessed end?
It ends this round, 471. So,
At the start of 471 or at the end of 471?
no, and 471. 10
Okay.
rounds. So 471 till
So
471.
your 17 is a
461.
hit and
And
your 9 is a miss.
Okay, so there's the 17
Oh my
hit.
god, that's so much damage.
And I will use the haste action to disengage and get the hell out of there.
Okay.
I will move 10, 20, 30, and haste gives me 40 to here. I'll go there. That's fine.
Alrighty then. All the elk get to go.
Right, first elk will be this one. He'll move and take charge.
10, 15, 20. Right, you gotta, hold on. That's the square. The T-Rex takes up 3 by 3.
Oh, yeah.
How far do you have to move for your charge?
25, 10.
If you move at least 20 feet straight forward in line. Ooh, I don't think you can.
A bit. No, he can.
Oh, no charge! Yay!
Damn. Didn't think of it at 3-3. Oh well, he'll just do ram attacks. Hooves attack. 21.
21 will definitely hit. For 10 points of damage. I can't believe it. You guys are gonna kill my T-Rex. You're gonna kill my T-Rex. Do you have any other elks that would like to move?
Yes, this one. That should be at least 20, right? 10, 15, 20. Yes. Then it can do charge.
Sure.
I can click charge, but it does 2d6 extras. So I'll first do.
T-Rex really low AC.
I have to do a ram attack.
Okay, hit it. That's it. That's enough.
Then
Wow.
I'll do the damage. 7 plus
2d6, is it? Yeah.
yes, 2d6.
Wow.
And the T-Rex needs to make a 17 damage.
Wow.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna do it. And he needs to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone, but he's fine.
No, it's funny.
Any other elks can actually get in there and fight it?
No, but I can still move around a bit. So that will do a movement there. That one will move there. And the other elks will move, far away.
All right.
Right.
It's the T-Rex's turn.
Oh. God.
It would be mean to kill the elk, I think, so maybe you should go for him one. She has some juicy meat on her, just saying.
You can move through creatures' squares if they're a size smaller than you, right?
No.
It has
It's
to be 2 sizes smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was some kind of racial thing.
Yeah,
I think it's not.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you can move 50 feet and go for me if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Why not?
It's only elk. What are the odds that elk will kill a T-Rex? I mean,
They have +5 to hit, and he's only got AC 13, and he's got pretty low HP. They are gonna kill him if all 3 of them get attacks of opportunity.
But isn't the T-Rex hungry? Doesn't he want to bite into some juicy elk?
So the T-Rex is gonna start with his tail, and he's gonna whip the elk next to the pillar.
No.
Oh my god,
That's
a
not
natural
funny, Neal.
1.
Yes! That saved my life. That saved my life. Yeah, I clip it, guys. That's the original T-Rex voice. All the scientists had it wrong. That's how a T-Rex sounds.
All right, screw it. The T-Rex is gonna take the attacks of opportunity. There's no other choice. And it's coming over to Boulder. So 3 elk attacks of opportunity against him.
Right. Do the hooves attacks. 25.
Oh!
Wow.
11. It's alive. It's alive.
Yeah, but then we have the next one.
Is a hit.
8.
Damn it, it dies.
Oh,
Elk power.
Christmas wins, guys. Christmas wins.
Yes.
Those elk are impressive. Can I mount one of those?
Yes. One of them has a red nose.
As the T-Rex's head falls right in front of Balda, she'll have a nervous sweat coming down the side of her face, and she'll say, I may have actually been afraid of that one. Not going to lie.
How much time it will take to skin the T-Rex and cook his meat?
A long rest.
A long rest, that's good. Okay, good to know. But keep the T-Rex there just in case we need to long rest at some point.
I'll remember that it's around. From the Wise, it's your turn.
Brom will be start thinking, where is my 2 other elks? They just disappear.
You make the elks disappear?
No. I just see 6 elks.
Okay.
Where's the rest? The 2 other ones.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Spotting the room, seeing nothing of interest. Stays here.
Right, round 472. And our dwarven friend's turn rolls through.
This was a good fight, my friends. Emily. I start to like you, Brum. You're not that bad of a guy, which
Thank
that I
you,
thought.
even if your god sucks, you know. He's been not helpful at all.
You're an asshole. Shut up. My god sucks.
The elks saved the day.
Can you talk in such a way about Ilmis? It's the greatest god of all.
Elkis?
Elkis? I never heard of Elkis. It's not part of my pantheon.
It's a guy that looks like Elvis, but has black and white makeup and a really long tongue.
So,
go ahead.
What is our plan?
Do we see
stay here?
Anything with our passive perception?
Yeah, but you're going to have to search the room to really work it out because there's these huge carvings that go all the way around the room.
How much time?
This is a large room. It'll take half an hour to search.
Half an hour, okay.
Which is 30 minutes, which brings us to round 772.
I mean, since we're doing 30 minutes of searching, can we do a short rest of 1 hour and search during the short rest?
Yes, if that's what you would like to do.
Well, I'm suggesting it to the group. I think that will be, if we plan on searching the room, I think we might as well do a short rest, even though I don't benefit from it at all since I'm a sorcerer. But, you know, we might as well.
I only get hit points back, but I take them gladly. So, Dragomir is going to say, yes, resting a bit might be a good idea. My feet are tired. My hip is cracking up. I need to sit down. It's been a busy day.
Set these elks up to protect us, if anything should come through the portal.
Will do. And we'll just order the elks. At least get some charges in if something were to occur.
Well, we're going to go half an hour into your 1 hour long short rest, because after half an hour you have finished searching the room. Please give me perception checks.
I'll have at least moved a little bit into the room. Let's see. It's here.
Oh,
with the rest of the party, which...
Wonderful on that perception check. Any other perception checks happening? A 14 and
I should roll one.
12.
Perception check. 24.
I think I accidentally spawned an elk somehow. Fine, perfect. So after half an hour of searching the room, you manage to uncover this text that goes all the way around the room. I put it in a block for easy reading. Here you go.
Oh my god. I cannot see the. Oh, yes. Can I move my character to see?
Yeah, go ahead. Move yourself wherever you want. My only caveat is I will want to double check this string. Probably tomorrow. But I think I'm 95% sure this is the correct string. It's just difficult.
What the hell?
This is nonsense. No, the right this.
I'm very glad we did that.
This is some kind of code. I read that in a book in my old days. We need to find what it means. At some point.
Seems like nonsense to me. Well, let's finish our rest and get the hell out of here.
In the time.
Okay. Your rest continues while you ponder what the hell this could mean.
It's not dwarvish. That much I can tell. It's too ugly to be dwarvish. Maybe it's goblin.
I know goblin. Is it goblin?
Yeah.
I know Goblin as well, but on character.
I think it's some kind of code. I mean, this dungeon is, I don't know, it's the kind of dungeon that makes me feel like it's a code. I don't know. I used to be an adventurer, so.
I love you more as my wife.
I believe my haste expires.
Yes.
Yeah.
As does our bless.
Mm-hmm.
What's the duration of bless?
10 rounds. It's already over.
It expired the
Wonderful.
round that the T-Rex died.
Right. Excellent. So a few more rounds pass as you guys are resting up here. You get to round 813 when there's a noise.
Oh, come on.
And walking into a visible zone is a chimera. Everyone's favorite monster. So why don't we all roll initiative as the chimera enters the playing grounds?
Question: does my partner, my group adventurer, get their hit dice back and spell slot for the short rest?
Yet.
Not yet.
Because you got to get all the way to the end of the short rest.
Okay, that's good.
And so if you fight this, I think you can't benefit from a short rest. What is the rule for?
Yes.
No.
Well, the rules-wise, if we get interrupted during a rest, doesn't matter the rest, we need to start it all over again. That's the rules.
For a short rest, that is correct. For a long
Right.
rest, you can engage in 1 hour of extraneous activity, but for a short rest, you can't do anything strenuous.
Right. So if you guys are not fighting, you can like hang out in the back and hope that you don't get hit or have to do anything, and then you can keep your short rest going. So you can like maybe let the elks take care of it, or maybe not. It's all up to you how much you want to engage. But until you actually make an action or get hit by something, I will consider your short rest to be uninterrupted. But we need everybody. Did everyone roll initiative? Oh, it looks like we did. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need the elk initiative. No, we got the elk. We got everyone. Yeah, we got everybody. Wonderful. The elk got 13, so I'm going to scrap this other elk that has 11. And we will start round... Actually, it's combat, so combat instantly moves us to the next round. Brum the Wise, buddy.
Brum will just take a dodge action. He thinks the elks can do some job work. Hopefully. Yeah, that's all he'll do.
All right. Dorgomir.
Oh my god! It's one of those pesky creatures. Don't eat the goat. The goat, even if you cook it for 12 hours, it's still not getting tender. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And oh god, no, I'm gonna dash. Yeah, I'm gonna dash here. And that's it. I'm just gonna stream Balda, Eme, Balda, darling, you two take care of the chimera.
My pleasure.
All right, Chimera's turn. Let's see if we can pull some shenanigans.
Please don't.
Okay, this is doable. The ceiling in this room is closer to like 20 feet tall, because it has to be able to fit a T-Rex, right? So the Chimera can actually fly through this room as long as it stays between, that little level. And it can follow this route, which will bring it right past an elk. So one elk gets an attack of opportunity as the Chimera cruises by it.
Will do.
And our Chimera has the same hit points as the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ouch.
What?
The T-Rex rolled really low, and the Chimera rolled pretty well. 24 is definitely hit for 5 points of damage. Alright, the Chimera has moved all the way up next to Imoen. And it can make 3 attacks. One with its bite, one with its horns, and one with its claws. Or it could Fire Breath. The range of Fire Breath is a 15-foot cone, which will not hit Brum the Wise. How unfortunate.
You should attack me.
Instead, the Chimera is going full crazy on Imoen. So let's start with a bite, which will hit you.
No, it won't, because I'm gonna use shield as a reaction, which is a level 1 spell. Give me +5 to my AC. Should work. I hope the text work.
Yep.
Until the start of your next turn. Well done.
So all the 3 attacks, I have 24 AC at the moment.
All right. Claws, no, and horns, 23.
I have 24, so that's it, yeah.
Okay, 24. Woo! We got 1 hit in. It hits you for 14 points of damage. And I believe you have a concentration spell going, don't you?
No. Which one?
Conjure animals? Oh, no, you didn't conjure the animals.
No. I wish it was.
All right, whatever. At least we got a little bit of 14 points of damage on you, and it is your turn now. Would you mark HP lost? Wonderful, and it's your turn.
Could we remove the text for the comment?
Yeah, that is definitely doable.
Thank you.
You're muted. I don't know if that
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't know. I hope I wasn't muted for too long. I wanted to disengage. When I disengage, do I move 5 feet away or
you take your regular movement.
Okay. So I'm gonna take 30 feet there if that's fine for you.
Yep. That's great.
And as for my bonus action, I'm gonna use 1 second. It's not a spell, so don't worry, because I know I cannot cast spell at the moment. It's second wind. 1d10. I have to press it myself. For 4 HP. That's
Lovely.
still 4 HP. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, elks, do your worst.
Alright, the first elk will
Christmas is coming, Chimera.
run up, so it's 20 feet and do the charge.
All right. It's got the movement to do that, right? 14 will hit. Darn.
Right. So
Yeah,
it
elves have
will
huge
do 5 and 2d. This is checking 2d6. There we go. So it will do
10.
10. Yes.
And the the chimera passes its saving throw and is not knocked
Yes,
down.
but then we will run with the next elk. And we will do the same. 7 is probably not a hit. So it will do a third elk.
Oh god.
17.
That'll hit.
8. 2d6. For 9 damage. So 17 in total.
17.
Let's me just check.
And it is knocked down now.
Nice.
Right. Another elk will try to go in and squeeze with one attack. Can it
The elk
ram
is
and
gonna
squeeze?
squeeze?
Can it ram and squeeze? Probably.
I guess so, but the other elk has to squeeze nearby it too.
Yeah, it will do. So, bang, well, that doesn't have to squeeze. Interesting.
That's weird. You can't force somebody else to squeeze on your turn. If you want to,
Right,
so
I'll do
you
it.
you would both have to squeeze.
Disadvantage, right? So,
Which is canceled out by its disadvantage by the advantage. So it's a regular attack. And a 16's a hit.
Since it's down. And then we'll do the good old
All right.
another 8. None of the other elks can really run to any place where it can squeeze. No, I don't think so, because there is already squeezing creatures, so they'll move a little bit.
Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. Are you missing 2 elks?
I am.
Yes.
You should have 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yes.
sorry. I didn't mean to shortchange you a couple of elks. That is a legitimate oversight. I don't think it made a difference though anywhere.
No, the elks cannot attack.
I think Santa just used Conjure Enemies as well and summoned some of his elks back.
He needed them for a little while. All
The
right.
elks will move a little bit. The other elks, they'll position themselves a little different. Yeah, that's
Wonderful.
the elks.
Balda.
All right, Balda will step up here to get a little bit of a view of what's going on. Great. I will move. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Balda will make with action 2 greatsword attacks at -5 with advantage because the chimera is knocked prone.
All right, but this will interrupt your short rest.
Yes.
All right.
So a 10 and a 19.
The 10 is a miss. The 19 is a hit.
Great. I will do 19 damage. And that's it, I think.
All right, round 8-15. We're gonna start with Brum.
Brum will move 25 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Jorgamir.
Well, I think he's getting quite a chuckle. Like, oh, a chimera! Oh, it's so funny. They can't even win against snakes. How should she ever win against?
You son of a bitch.
They have no chance against
4,
elves.
5. I'm gonna dash as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna move here, and that's it.
All right. The Chimera is going to start its turn with a fire breath targeting this elk. Oh, first off, it's going to stand up. And then it will Fire Breath, targeting the top right elk and Balda. So give me a DC 15 saving throw, or take a bunch of damage. Oh,
Nope.
Nice.
The elk should make a saving throw too. It passes, fails. So the elk takes 31 damage,
Goodbye.
and Balda takes 15. Then the Chimera will claw at you for a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 7 points of damage.
I'll take 4.
Oh, that's right. And then it can bite or horn, which it's gonna bite. For 11, which is no good. And does it have any other movement it wants to take? I don't think so. I think it's actually pretty happy right like this. So it's
Run away from the elks so they can take some attacks or something.
no, I don't think so. Imoen.
I'm gonna move a little bit. Well, I don't need to move actually. I'm gonna firebolt it from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a cantrip again. So if I'm not saying it the right way with my French accent.
You're all good.
I don't find it
fine, man.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a miss, right?
No good.
Okay. That's it. So I am gonna just move a little bit behind to let the elk pass if they need to, and that's it.
Very nice. Well, it is the elk's turn to behave.
He wanted to say attack, not behave.
Right. One elk will move up and do his attack. 21.
Ooh, very good.
9 plus 6.
Pass. Oh,
That's
it takes
17 damage.
17. The Chimera is dying.
And all the other elks would just do a hooves attack. This is a disadvantage, but still,
Hit.
it hits. This one is
so
a
strong.
disadvantage too. So
Miss.
And this one is not at a disadvantage, but
Miss.
still doesn't hit.
Excellent. Balda.
All right. So it is not prone, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna make 2 normal greatsword attacks then.
Those will both hit.
Wow.
27.
It dies.
And I will take my 6 temporary HP.
All right. We're going to step out of combat here for a moment, everybody.
Ooh.
So 2 of you have had your short rests interrupted. The other 2 of you are fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will finish my turn by just moving closer to the party.
Okay. And so we wait. We wait, and we wait, and then we roll some dice. Yeah?
Sorry, while we wait, can I approach the Banshee and give her another healing potion of healing?
Obviously, just move all our elks a bit away.
Yeah, you
from
can
the
totally do
strategic
that.
Position.
How many healing potions did you guys start with?
We had quite a lot.
I
started with 2.
I started with 4 because I had 330 gold from my fighter level 1, which I sold crossbow and stuff. And then I bought 4 healing potion and some healing kit that are not expensive. And the only expensive stuff I bought is the diamond to cast chromatic orb. You can check it.
I
So every fighter level 1 starts with at least
I had
2
one
healing potions.
potion which I gave away, so I have none.
Yeah. I think I've consumed most of the parties, but I only started with 2.
Yeah.
So I'm out of mine, and I've just been using everyone else's.
I'm out of mine as well, so.
But I will happily... Oh, unless you have something to say, I will happily roll the
I gave you one. I still have one in my inventory that I keep if I need to revive someone or I don't know. But
Great.
I gave you only one right now.
Cool. So I'll consume that unless something happens immediately after the fight.
Nope.
Cool. I'll heal for 9.
Great.
But sometime later, on around 998. Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, is there anyone that hasn't received the benefit of a healer's kit that I could? Oh no, I don't have the healing feat. Never mind.
I think we have used the healer's kit on everyone, so...
So, round 998 rolls around, and a Mind
Is that the
Flayer...
finish of the short rest, or...?
No, the short rest ends at round 1072. You guys are very close to finishing it, but not quite. 1072. So you need like another 64 rounds before the short rest is fine. But this Mind Flare shows up, and we're all going to roll initiative to see how this goes. Come on, Mind Flare.
Yes!
I believe in you.
Nice, 21.
Oh, shit rolls.
I'm going to use this other battle track that we never use. It's a little too grand for this. 998. Actually, we start at round 999 because we always increment around when a monster is encountered. Everyone's rolled initiative. Yep. Balda.
The elk with the 13 is wrong because he's an elk with an 8 like all the others as well, so...
Yes.
Yes.
It's your turn, Balda.
Oh, yes, it is. Balda cannot see the Mind Flayer, so Balda will move up 10. Let's see. Observing the distance, that's 20, 30. Balda will step back to the other side of this elk and cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Ooh, okay.
There's an 8 and a 20.
Well, the 8's definitely a miss, but the 20's definitely a hit.
It'll take 3 force damage. And I will use the knockback on my Eldritch Blast to push it back 10 feet.
Okay. Woo. Next is Dorgromir.
Oh, no way. I'm not gonna have anything to do with this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, here. I'm just gonna run away. That's not my fight, guys. You can do that.
All right. The Mind Flare goes, and it's not too happy about being pushed around. You know, like, that's not what it's here for. So it'll move 20 feet forward. Still has another 10 feet of movement. If I'm not mistaken, everything in the room is within 60 feet of it right now, I think. Yep. You're all within 60 feet. The Mind Flare is going to use its Mind Blast. Everything in 60... Oh, it's a 60-foot cone. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me... You know what? This is still fine. I think the cone it wants to do is out in this direction. And I'm pretty sure this will hit... It's 60 feet wide at the end, right? Is it 60 feet long and 60 feet wide, right?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. So it'll definitely hit.
Well, I mean, if you look at your... Yeah, if you do that, it's a cone, you get all of this. No problem, I think.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna aim its cone. What is the?
Look up what a cone does.
Oh God. What angle is that? If it's 60 feet long and 60 feet deep, what is the?
It's just an equilateral triangle.
I think the one I did is the good one, but I might be wrong. I think that's decent.
I have a graphic for cones in the book. Give me a second for a grid system.
Well, maybe yeah.
Sure.
Your mind flare. All right, so then this just expands to be like 60 feet. Is that?
Whoa!
But I think it's a little bit longer than that, right? Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. And it will sort of like, oops, tilt it a little to try and get as many of you. Come on, buddy. Come on, roll 20. I know I'm pushing you to your limits, but you can do it. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't actually seem like it's 60 feet across. This cone is not working. I don't really know how to do this. What's up?
Neal, I sent you a message in Discord with the image out of the Xanatar's guide, which lists how, in their eyes, a cone should be worked on a grid, depending on the way that the grid is laid out.
I see.
If it's not able to do the 90-degree cone, you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, right.
Each time one to the left, to the right. Cones are really
awkward.
Yeah.
So if we did a 90-degree cone, all right. So then he's just going to use those next 10 feet of movement to do this. This will be easier, right? And he will create a cone that goes 60 feet straight and 60 feet up. And then I guess it's, where does the 60 feet here end? So then it's here, the last tile on this thing, and...
Yes, and where's the other?
This.
Here? Okay, so that's the end of the cone.
Okay, so we're actually going to move 5 feet forward more then. There we go. That's because we want to get Brum. So now we'll get Brum. Perfect.
Oof, bad idea.
Okay, now the Mind Flare hits with its ridiculous cone.
That's gonna be really bad. It's intelligent.
It looks like 3 of the 4 players and
Neal,
most of the elk.
I'm really sorry. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Counterspell.
Oh yes, please.
Yes.
Is it a spell? Is it a spell?
If it is.
Yes, it's a spell-like effect.
You attempt to interrupt a process of casting a spell. The creature's casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. The spell fails and has no effect. If it's casting this is not a spell.
Oh, okay.
It is not a leveled spell. No, it is an innate ability. So I want Imogen, the Banshee, and Brum to make intelligence saving throws, as well as like almost all the elk. Any elk.
Oh, man.
Everyone, all the elk except for the top 2.
Well, I managed to save.
Oh my god, did you guys both pass your intelligence saves?
I have -1 on my int, and I still
Nice.
Yeah, I have -1 as well. This is going to be really
Alex has horrible intelligence. So
I have 1 lucky dice, but I'm not gonna spend it. Yeah. Oh, should I? Is it really bad?
It's probably not that bad. Don't worry about it.
If you are currently resting, yes. But I don't remember who's resting and who isn't.
Right, so
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend it. I'm gonna take the full damage from it and everything.
So everybody takes 14 damage, except for those of you that passed. I think 1 more elk needs to roll a saving throw. There should be 6 elk saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 2.
Saved.
Right, so 1 elk passes. I think all the others die? What's their HP?
Yeah.
13? Yeah.
13, 14 will still...
The other damage is... The other effect is you are stunned for 1 minute.
That's very nice.
Yeah. So pick your favorite elk that survives, and all the others die. Except for this guy up here at the very top, the top right, who lives too. Which elk do you want to live?
This one. This one here.
Okay. These ones will all die then.
I need a stun icon on my character if you have time, Neal.
I would be happy to.
Thank you.
Okay. And there's no damage, there's no half damage, so the rest of you guys are fine. Imoen, it's your turn. You're stunned, you can't do anything. Make me
saving throw, yeah.
an intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
I'm gonna miss it probably, but I'm still gonna try. That's a miss.
No good. So you just chill. Brum, it is your turn.
Realizing this is going pretty south, he'll go for produce. Yeah, I'll go for produce flame on the mind flare.
It needs to make a
30 feet range. Are you in 30 feet?
Isn't it? Let's see.
This is the 30-foot marker here, on the other side of the column.
Yeah, I can't do that, so he'll just run instead.
All right, run away.
Yeah.
Excellent. Round 1,000.
So
It's a good transition.
that corner.
Nice. Balda the Banshee.
Yeah, I will move 30 feet right in front of the Mind Flayer, and I will make 2 greatsword attacks at it. There's 1. There's 2.
Those both miss.
Okay.
All right. Dwargamir.
Here's an important question, which is, if I rest, can I cast a spell that's not attacking anyone without going out of rest?
Let's see. In which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. So no spell casting, please.
Is taking damage strenuous?
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, there are not a lot of options, and I mean, the only thing I can gain is hit points, and actually at this stage I don't care that much about them, so I'm... Come on, Druid, you're the one who has the rest. 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm gonna move up to my nice lady. Gonna give her a tap on the
even
butt.
though I'm paralyzed?
No. I'm approaching you from the rear, giving you a little tap on your ass, and that's it. I'm out of actions. I can't cast a spell right now.
All right. The Mind Flare goes, and what is it gonna do? If you're stunned, does that make you incapacitated?
Yes.
Really?
I'm not the DM, but I think so, yeah.
Yes, this target is incapacitated. Oh. All right, I know what we're gonna do. We are going to take the attack of opportunity.
Great. I will make a greatsword attack at you.
And we're gonna go eat somebody.
Crit!
32 damage.
That's
Nice.
not fun.
In the back.
They're not on the initiative list.
32 points of damage. How
Ow.
does
It's not in the initiative list anymore.
That does not feel good.
Maybe it should turn around and face me and come
No.
back this way.
No, it's got better plans.
Oh, I think this is the end for me, guys. Oh.
Oh no! I'm gonna be single again! That was the wrong face.
I don't think I'll be able to have a last sword as well because I'm paralyzed, but that's it.
This is so unfortunate. Okay, it actually has to tentacle you. So the Mind Flayer's tentacles come out and attack Imoen with advantage because he's stunned and incapacitated.
Yes.
So 23, thank God for advantage.
Can I use my lucky dice on that? This is my last one. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I can, but so lucky. It's this one. I still have one dice for it. Attack roll ability check. No, it doesn't work because I cannot reroll your one, right?
I don't know.
Lucky?
Lucky.
Yeah, lucky. Can I choose someone else?
Let's find out.
You can roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours. Yeah.
Then I roll just a d20 and this will be the one for Neal, right?
Yes, if it's worse, I hope.
Well, I mean, I'm dead if I don't use it, so I'm using it.
All right, so roll us a d20.
Come on.
Let's see.
No.
No.
D20.
Oh no, that's nice.
You got
Nice
good eye there, Neal.
No.
Oh,
All right, wonderful hit. So the tentacles come out. We already rolled the attack roll, and they deal 13 psychic damage to you. And you must succeed on target musical. It is grappled automatically, and you are already stunned. So you were just grappled by this Mind Flayer. You're still alive.
Oh.
You're not dead
I
yet.
thought it was. So it's 13 damage. That's it.
That's it. You're totally fine, man.
I thought it was much more than that. Okay, never mind.
Well, okay.
All right.
next round.
Elk, it's your turn, buddy.
Oh, there will be charging.
They've got 50 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
God.
nice.
All right.
So they can move. 6 is a miss. God damn it.
Yes.
We'll try the next
Count
one.
number 2.
15.
I think that's a hit. I think that's exactly its AC. Oh.
That's perfect for 13 damage.
And it passes its strength check. Imoen, you're stunned. At the end of your turn, you can try and break the stun.
If you are grappling with someone and then you are knocked prone, does that affect the grapple at all?
I don't know.
No,
That's what I
it's
was
the end of
wondering
my
when they were
turn.
coming at me, but I don't.
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
You are still stunned there, Imoen. Brom the Wise.
He'll move a bit down just to see what's going on. Gets a little bit more visibility. Then he'll take the dodge action. Yeah. That's his turn.
Round 1001. Balda the Banshee
Balda, seeing her mother about to be absolutely destroyed,
is very
going...
okay with that because she's been a bad mother and you want to see her die so you can inherit everything?
Balda kind of hates everyone, but still has feelings. So Balda will flank the Mind Flayer and make 2 great sword attacks. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get one.
And we'll cry out to the Mind Flayer, "You bastard, let her go!"
Coin belly! Let me eat her brain.
This is it. This is it.
Let me eat its brain.
Coin Belly isn't happy at all. But there's not much you can do. He's going move over. And yeah, well, he's going to move over and cast a spell, first level spell.
What are you casting?
Yeah. Burning Hands.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna hit the elks. I don't care about the elks. Oh, Jesus. Spell doesn't work.
Looks like the
But here goes. Oh, God. 6 damage. DC 14. There's no chance. It failed. 6 points of fire damage.
And both the elk have to make saving throws or take half their HP in damage.
Right.
Is that a cone attack?
Yeah, I was hoping to roll a good damage number, but... No! Don't eat her brain! It was the most beautiful of her!
Bad.
Alright, both elk take 6 points of damage. The Mind Flayer's turn rolls around, and you see the tentacles starting to rip apart Imowen's brain, skull. 17? Oh!
That's a miss. 17
That's a
is
miss!
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, unless you remove my shield, because I cannot technically use it. But
No, AC is AC is
right?
AC. Even if you're unconscious, you still get dexterity to your AC
Yeah, I have
modifier.
19 AC. I have 19,
Son
so.
of That's so frustrating.
Yes, your brain is alive.
Oh, I wanted to eat your brain so bad. Is it an auto hit
So
when you're
juicy.
incapacitated, or do you just have advantage? You just have advantage to hit incapacitated people.
It's
You might have auto crit as well if you eat it.
yes, you should look it up. I'm not gonna say anymore. But
Let's see. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can only speak falteringly, automatically fails strength and dex saves. There are attack rolls against the creature. Incapacitated means you can't take actions or reactions. Grappled means it's incapacitated. Crap. I don't see anything about bonuses to hit other than just advantage. It doesn't eat your brain. Go elk. Well, we're gonna move though.
whew.
I think since we're grappled, I can move you with me, right? Yeah, when you're grappling someone, you can force them to move, but it's all difficult terrain. So the mind... No, frick it. It's staying there. It's staying there. It's done. Elk, take your turn. Stream is down.
The elks will.
Oh, do we need to pause that?
No, it's fixing itself. Okay. It was just
Alright.
down for seconds.
Alright, the elks will just hit it with its hooves. Terrible. Terrible.
All right.
Right.
Imowen, make your intelligence save.
That's a big fail.
Yup.
Oh,
Brom?
your mind is as beautiful as I know it.
Oh,
Rummy.
Brum will just take the dodge action.
Nice.
He's wise.
Balda.
Balda will continue to make great sword attacks. This time I'm not taking the -5 penalty. Just normal attacks.
Well, that's a hit and that's a miss.
For 5 damage. Ugh, pathetic.
Literally pathetic. You
I
rolled.
rolled. That's really funny.
You rolled a 2 and a 1, which got re-rolled into a 1 and a 1.
That's so bad.
All right. Dwarf.
Well, the dwarf. Yeah. The dwarf is casting a spell concentrated on this point, and He's crying out loud, "Get away from my woman!" And I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Where is it? Over there? Okay.
Here.
Just enough.
What, fireball?
Yes!
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
don't
like...
have any other options. It's my last for level spell. It's either save my wife or see her get brain get eaten. So
All right, cast
Your
it.
wife is fighting all the time.
Oh, I thought you were like killing all of us. That's why I was... never mind.
No.
I love you, uncooked and uncharred and uneaten.
Thank you.
Damn it. Yeah.
All right, well, it's a dex save against fireballs, right?
33.
Oh,
Come on, DC 14.
Shh, no problem. Take half.
Yes, 16. Come on, you. Oh no! No!
The elks die. There's no way they can survive that.
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer's turn rolls around, and it has advantage, and so it rips open your skull and proceeds to eat your brain, doing 48 points of damage. You die.
No last word, nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
It's.
Goodbye.
no,
Just
mother.
gonna remove you from the initiative order. Brum the Wise.
Oh, Bram sees that people are dying down there, so he'll.
And you
first-
probably could have prevented it if you had joined in the battle. You're responsible for her death.
Oh, he doesn't
blood is
feel
on your
good.
hands.
Oh, so he'll take.
He's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. That will hit and kill the Mind Flayer. Has advantage on saving throws, but doesn't take less damage from anything. It's dead.
It wouldn't have survived the brain of my wife anyway. Such a poisonous brain. It would have killed the Mind Flayer sooner or later.
Ugh, it's Mind Blast ought to have recharged. I probably could have actually. I might even have been able to kill the rest of you if I had remembered to check its abilities. All right. So we've gotten to the point where one player is dead. We can end the combat here. One character is gone.
I've got you, Neal. I think I know where this is going.
3 more are alive. And shenanigans starts in about 27 minutes.
I'm going to go ahead and
No.
take my turn. I'm going to, in despair of losing my mother, Balda is going to run up to Brum, noting that he was cowering in fear in the back for this entire fight and
What the hell is going on now?
potentially
Uh-oh.
the reason that she died.
PvP incoming?
Crying out with tears, "You bastard! You let my mother die!" And I will make 2 great sword attacks against Brum.
Oh my god!
18?
Yes.
At least one hit.
So I'll do 21 points of damage to Brum.
Let's see. How much HP did you have? We have 3
So-
HP left.
Damn it.
alive.
Not quite enough. During the combat music.
Dorgmir Coinbelly, do you do anything?
I'm gonna look at Balda and say, "You bitch! I never would have trusted you anyway." I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
DC 14 Dexterity save, Balda.
All right, let's see. Not quite. I will
Yes.
How
8
much?
points of radiant damage.
All right, there goes my temp.
Oh wait, I have to move away from you as far as I can because you hit like a bomb. That's
And
it.
Brum the Wise.
He doesn't feel too good about this. He'll move away, taking perhaps
no!
opportunity.
Balda.
Oh,
No,
There's
that's a
my-
miss.
perfectly fine. He'll cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Move.
God damn it.
Yes.
How many spells do you have left, you chicken?
I'll just import another one, see if it works.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point.
Oh, 16.
Save.
Wow,
Yeah,
con save.
I'll take 8. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. And is there any effect other than it just does damage?
Searing pain.
Oh, great. Fuel for the fire that is Balda's rage.
All right, round 104. I don't know how this happened, but Balda.
I will cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. No, I'm going to run up and Greatsword him. There's 2. Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
Her fury is making her swing wildly.
All right. We also need to get a little moonbeam thing going on here. Here's your moonbeam. I'll move it around as you need.
Since I started my turn, do I need to make another save?
Yeah,
Or...
it's fine.
Okay.
When a creature enters or starts its turn, yes.
All right.
Yes,
Deck
you do.
or con save again?
Con save.
All right.
Pass, you take half of 2d10. Brum, you want to roll 2d10?
2d10.
Do you take 4?
Shit.
Dwargomir.
Well, there's not a lot that I can do, but I can Sacred Flame you again. For 9 damage. Roll me a saving throw.
All right.
Yes.
9 damage. I am dwindling.
Brum?
I didn't like this creature who has attacked me, so I'll use Potion Spray against it.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dodged. And I think as a bonus action, you can move the...
I'm dead. From the
No,
the
you have to
poison.
use your action to move it.
So the poison spray kills me.
No, it's...
No, you
succeeded.
succeeded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's not
I
half.
saw it. Oh, okay. Okay. I saw. Yeah.
All right. Balda Banshee.
Balda will make 2 more greatsword attacks, screaming. Ugh.
Oh my god, why couldn't you do this against my monsters? Dorgamir.
Time to end this. 10. Give me 10. Well, there's only one real important enemy. Die! And take my hands and cast another burning hand spell on you.
Dex.
Yes, for half damage. Come on, roll good.
I'm dead.
13.
I'm dead.
Oh, you can't even survive half, can you?
No.
You just die.
You bastards. She goes down.
Gone. Next up is Brum the Wise.
You're shitty god. I don't like him, so I cast Produce Flame on you.
Yeah, it's a miss.
All right, Balda, make me a death saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Nope. Failure.
Dorgromir. Dorgromir?
1, 2.
Dorgromir.
I'm gonna move here.
Why does OU make an sound?
It's just, the first O is silent.
Sacred Flame, my friend.
I have 3 damage, so I'll fail it anyway and die.
Yes.
And And once again, Old Mighty Friendly Gamer is the only one left standing at the end of Fatal 1.
And at this moment, when everyone died, he is going to rip off his symbol of Ilmis and reveals the symbol of his sister. I have done as you asked, mistress. And that's the end.
Yeah, Loomis strikes you down, you die.
Yeah, see? That's it.
All right, we're going to go to a very, very short break, and then we're going to come back with our post-mortem, because I think we learned a lot today. So see you guys in like 10 seconds.